Welcome to Mentoring Mondays. It's great to be with you again at the start of another working week. And I want to share with you something that really will speak into your heart, I believe, because it consistently and constantly speaks into mine. This is what it says in Matthew chapter 20. I'm reading from verse 25, where Jesus calls them to himself, which I love. You know, we always think about Jesus saying go, but before Jesus says go, he says come to me. And so he calls his disciples to himself, and he says this to them: you know that the rulers of the Gentiles lord it over them, and those who are great exercise authority over them. Yet it shall not be so among you, but whoever desires to become great among you, let him be your servant, and whoever desires to be first among you, let him be your slave. Wow, that's really strong, isn't it? But this is so powerful. You know, I see it in church life too. I don't think it's just the rulers of the Gentiles. I think we find it in all levels of life. It's just one of those unfortunate things about human nature that if we don't actually live in the light of the cross, we're going to be out there putting ourselves forward, exercising authority over people, expressing our views in a way that's inappropriate. And here the Lord is saying, if you want to be someone who's appreciated, you've got to serve. And you know, the incredible thing is, the reason he called them to himself is because he is the ultimate example of this, isn't it? This is Jesus who himself said, the Son of Man did not come to be served, but to serve, and to give his life a ransom for many. So here we are, we're in a situation where, to be honest, you discover in Jesus that true authority does not come from being authoritarian. Trying to get there and be top is not the way to come first. Actually, to be in that servant leadership where you're out there giving yourself for others, that is the way that God really wants us to be. And don't do it with an eye to promotion. You know, when it says, humble yourself under the mighty hand of God, that in due time he will exalt you. It's not about, I'm just humbling myself so that I get lifted up. I'm just being a servant because in the end I want to be the great man who everyone looks up to. Or I'm being your slave because in the end, you know, I am determined to be the ultimate top person there. It's about having this as an attitude and not seeking the glory, just being prepared to be there and give your heart to others just as Jesus did. It's a great word and a great encouragement. Hope you're really encouraged by it too. Thanks for watching. If you've been watching on Facebook, hit the like button. If you've been watching on YouTube, subscribe to the channel. Thanks.